Hey girls and boys, it's Mr. McAndrew, the math coach. As always, I am excited to be with you. So today there's a few things I'd like you to do. First, you want to take out your math packet and go to Wednesday. It should say Wednesday word problem, add or subtract. Okay, so I'm going to read you the word problem. I'm not going to solve it for you though. I want you to try and work on this yourself, okay? All right. So it says, let's read it. It says, Colin and Riley like to play baseball. Okay. So baseball, you throw the ball, you hit the ball, you run around the bases. Colin has 6 baseballs. And Riley also has 6 baseballs. How many baseballs do they have in total? So are you going to add? Are you going to subtract? And what are you going to add and subtract? Okay, will you use the double 10 frame? You can use your number path. You can use both if you want. You could do one and then check it with the other one. And you also have lots of space here that you can use to write on if you need to. And then don't forget to write your equation down below. Okay, so before I move on to the next thing, I wanted to go back. I think I told you I would review the problems from yesterday. Okay, did you raise your hand if you added in the first problem about Bella has 7 ribbons? Her dad gave her 4 more ribbons. How many ribbons does Bella have now? So raise your hand if you added. Okay, and raise your hand if you subtracted. Okay, so here's what I would have done. If I say Bella has 7 ribbons. So I'll represent the ribbons. It could be a circle. I'm going to do like a little thing like this. Sometimes people write that to make a ribbon. So it's 5, 6. So that's 7 ribbons. And her dad gave her 4 more. So I'm going to do a different color just to help me see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can see that I filled up one 10 frame, so I have 10 here, and I have 1 left. Because 7 plus 3 gives me 10, but I have 1 more to go. So that gives me, 7 plus 4, oops, my face is in the way. 7 plus 4 equals 11. You could have done it down here. 7 plus 1, 2, 3 gets you to 10. 1 more gets you to 11. So 7 plus 4 equals 11, okay? The other one, raise your hand if you added. This was Layla saw 13 butterflies on a tree. 5 flew away. How many can Layla see now? So raise your hand if you added. Okay, raise your hand if you subtracted. All right, so on the last one we added, so let's see what this one is. It says she saw 13 butterflies. I'm just going to do circles for butterflies. So I'm going to fill one 10 frame. That's 10, 11, 12, 13. 5 flew away. So if 3 fly away, that gets me to 10. And I have to take away 2 more, right? Because there's 5 total. So 3, 4, 5. So that leaves me with, let's see, we had 13 butterflies. Take away 5 equals 8. Okay, you could have also used your number path. If you have 13 butterflies and 5 fly away, you could take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you end up at 8. You could have also thought of it as 13, if like 3 of them fly away, that gets you to 10, plus 2 more gets you to 8. So different ways of thinking about it. But our number sentence would be 13, take away 5, so minus, we're subtracting, equals 8. Okay? All right, so, but for today, the problem I want you to work on is the baseball problem with Colin and Riley. All right, now what I also want you to do is your shake and spill for 14 today. So you've already done 12. You've done 13, and today you're going to do 14. So you're going to put 14 red and yellow counters in the cup. So when you spill them, is going to add up to 14 every time. Okay? And then I'm going to say, if you can take some time to play the tens game that I taught you, if you had fun with that with the playing cards, then take some time to play that. But that's optional. And there's also 10 Frame Mania, which is optional, which means you don't have to do it. But if you enjoy it, then by all means go for it and have fun. Okay? All right, boys and girls. So you've got your word problem, you've got shake and spill, and why don't you spend maybe like a little bit of time playing the tens game where you have to find matches that add up to 10. Okay? All right, and then tens mania is just up to you. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.